Hi boys and girls, it's Michelle from Empower Simcoe and the EarlyON Child and Family Center. I'm in my kitchen today and I thought I'd like to do some painting, but I don't have any paintbrushes. So I thought I could paint with some kitchen gadgets, things that I found in my kitchen. And I bet you have some of them at your house too. Let me show you what I found. I found this potato masher. Mash, mash, mash. I found this little glass. I found a basket. Do you know what this basket might have had in it? If you said strawberries, you're right. I found this sponge. Can you see it has a face? It's a sponge for scrubbing pots. I found this spatula. It's rubber and soft. I found this rolling pin. I found a flipper. A salad cutter. It looks like a knife, doesn't it? But it's not. It's very soft. It has a point. I would never use anything dangerous to work with boys and girls like you. And I know when you're using your tools, you'll be very, very careful just to put them in paint and onto your paper. I found this sifter. I think you can sift flour and butter together when you're baking. And I found this. You know what that is? It is the bottom of a stalk of celery that was this long, and I cut it off and I've eaten all the rest of it. But this part I didn't want to eat. So I thought before I put it in the green bin, I could maybe make some paint prints with it. Now, we don't usually use food for doing our crafts and our other activities, but because it was going in the green bin, I thought it was okay to give it one more use. And there was one little piece of celery that I couldn't eat, and it looks like a little tree. I thought I could make some prints from the bottom of it, okay? And one of my tricks for kitchen gadget painting to make cleanup really easy and to clean up my tools very easily is using this dish soap from the kitchen. So I put dish soap into all of the paints that I'm going to use today. And you can do that at home when you do any kind of painting. And it's always helpful for cleanup. Okay? So let's get started. I have my paper in front of me. I think I will start with a potato masher. Dip it in some paint. It's all covered. And print. Tell me what you think you see. I think I see snakes. Snakes. Let me use the glass. Dip it in here. What shape do you think this is going to create? If you said a circle, you were right. Now maybe I'll use the basket. Dip it in some red paint. And press it on. Oh. Look what it made. Squares. Some with little squares inside too. I love that print. And how about our little celery? Dip it in some blue. dab, 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 dab. It looks like it's some type of animal print. How about our little sifter? Put it in some blue again. Rub it all in. Press it down. Wow. Always. I made a little crisscross pattern with lines. That is cool. Let's try our spatula. Put it in some yellow. It's very floppy. I can make it floppy, or I could use it with a straight edge. Here's my straight pressing. Made some lines. Now I can almost just paint. Painting. Cool. And how about the roller? Dip it in this purple paint here. Oh, the container is not quite long enough. So I'll use my finger, spread it on, and roll. Oh, that is very interesting. Let me show you. Oh, I love it. What didn't I use yet? Celery. Dip it in some red. And press it down. Oh. Look at that. And one last thing we didn't use was my happy face sponge. Let's use purple again. Spread it all around. Press it down. Ta-da! A happy face. Thank you for joining me for kitchen gadget painting today. I hope you can find lots of interesting things in your kitchen to paint with. Bye for now.